Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. This is Imperial Ideals with FilthyRobot. How's it going, Filthy?
Doing well. Taking land. Getting bigger. Makes me feel happy.
Good. I'm excited for you. Saxony wants military access. I will give your ally military access. Sure, why not?
We must have rolled on a 1%. We just got mains. Oh,
Seriously?
no, they probably didn't have a garrison. Is probably what it was.
He had 100 men, which is enough to... You actually did get the 1%. Or the 7%. It was most likely. I don't think 1% is a real number.
Okay. So what I could probably do here, then, is I siege these down, ideally.
So yeah, you should be allowed to stay at war with mines for like 3 years, potentially.
Okay.
So you want to piece out the Palatinate now as soon as you possibly can so that you can actually start coring and then don't get called for peace with mines.
As soon as Hess goes down, we can do it.
Or alternatively, you could go the opposite direction. You could piece out mines right now, core mines.
I think mines, what's their development 12 versus, let's see the province right now.
You have the claim.
Is it better to do that one, you think? I guess it can do it immediately would be the benefit of doing that. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that.
It's all part of the same culture group, so you'll be able to actually core that in about 18 months, minus 10%, so
although mains is
17 months.
I'm at 100% war score, they're only at medium. Does it matter? Probably not.
No,
so
they have no army and they're fully occupied. You can piece them out.
Okay, let's take a look at money. They have 61 ducats too, they're cheating. All right, so I'm just gonna take 21 aggressive expansion with that. I take, it's a lot, man. 21 for one province. All right,
yeah.
All right, doing it. Done.
You know, depending on what the aggressive expansion ends up looking like, you might want to not even take land from Hesse in this war. Like, do not, please, under any circumstance, put yourself in a position where we together end up having to fight a coalition in the Empire. I'll unally you if you do that. This early, I mean, like, if when we're this weak, if you put me into a position where we have to fight a coalition, I will not be your friend.
Okay. Actually, that's a better war to peace out of, too, because it's the war where I don't have allies in. Although, I suppose there's something to be said about my allies not being called to 2 wars. They might refuse a defensive call. Nope,
defensive calls don't matter about the number of wars. It's only offensive wars you're thinking of. I think you tend to have that mixed up.
Yep, I probably do.
They'll only dishonor. They will never join you if you're already in one offensive war, but they will always defend you, regardless of number of wars, if they would normally say yes. Okay, so I don't have any way to peace block my unlawful territory right now, because you couldn't call me into mines, and I'm looking around. I can't attack Munster to my north because he's my ally. I can't attack Cleves because I have a truce until 71, a long time. Okay. If I attack Trier, Hesse can't. They won't honor the call because you're at war with them right now. But I would have to fight Liège, Frankfurt, and Alsace. Frankfurt is a free city, and we can't normally attack them, but we could theoretically get a hold of Frankfurt's land via something like this. But I don't really want to fight Frankfurt, Liège, and Alsace, as well as Trier right now.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to eat the unlawful territory.
Okay.
You know, I mean, what else can I do to screw my country up, right?
You have to do some stuff like this, I think, to take any land in the early game. So I'm just sitting on this 100% war score with, oh, that's Cologne. Okay.
Yeah, I'm only going to take one province because I actually don't want as much aggressive expansion.
What are we at aggressively right now? I'm at 19 right now. But I'm probably going to get, like, do I get double aggressive expansion or I get increased aggressive expansion when I take from Hesse?
Aggressive expansion's fixed.
Okay. So it doesn't scale up when you take it with different stuff?
It depends on the CB that you use, but you're saying, like, you know, if I take land from Hesse because he's what, non-co-belligerent or whatever,
yeah,
secondary partner, that doesn't matter. It's just based on the development of the province and whether or not you have a really, they used to actually get reduced by claims, but it's not anymore. It's fixed. So
okay, should I piece out these other individual ones that I have conquered?
Oh yeah, definitely. Go take all the money from Ulm, take all the money from Ansbach, annul all their alliances and rivals and stuff, get as much prestige as you can, just milk them dry.
All right.
And then send me all the money.
And then I will earmark that money for expansion.
Because I am the money man.
Money man. No.
Would I rather have 45 ducats or more prestige? think I'd rather have the prestige.
I guess if you unpause for 2 days and then repause, I can also look at my peace deal while we're taking a pause.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so this is curious. Nassau and their allies gain 25.7 prestige. Nassau gains 24.2. You're leeching my goddamn prestige, Filthy.
I think I'm gonna take money over prestige with the Ulm. With not Ulm. Yeah, with Ulm. Although, how do I see? I only get 87 ducats out of that. So the rest goes to other people. That's 87 ducats is a lot for me right now.
Well, it depends on your war participation. Like, if you right-click on the actual thing and the war overview, you can see who's participated the most. And that's the breakdown of who gets how much of the money or prestige.
Okay.
It's just prestige and money that gets split. War reps always 100% goes to the war leader.
All right, then it doesn't matter if I'm going to get split on the prestige as well. So it's basically, do I value prestige more or money more? I feel like I probably value money more at this instant. Like, I'm over 50 prestige.
Okay. That's up to you. I'm not going to tell you one way or another because we're not playing the same country. Okay. I can tell you my reasoning for what I'm doing, and then you can make the decision for your own country after the fact.
Tell me your reasoning for what you're doing.
If I had more money right now, what would I do with it? I'm already at my force limit. I can't build any buildings. I don't necessarily need it. I might buy another advisor. Those things are all good. I could hire mercs in a pinch. That's good. It's insurance. On the other hand, if I take prestige, higher prestige equals higher aggressive expansion decay. Higher prestige equals higher morale of armies. So the main one I care about personally is aggressive expansion.
Okay.
It gives you improved relations, which is aggressive expansion decay. So that's why I want prestige. I want to maximize my aggressive expansion decay rate so that I can continue to expand, not just now, but 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now.
I don't see I see unlawful territory -1. I see power projection plus. I see devotion plus. I see decay minus.
That's what makes up the number for prestige. You want to go
and
lower in the
effects
tooltip.
Lower, and it says it says directly aggressive expansion impact -5.5, but you were saying improved relations also affects aggressive expansion.
Yep, improved relations is how quickly negative modifiers recover. So not only do you reduce your aggressive expansion impact on doing peace deals, but it'll also come back from negative faster.
So there's some real benefit to prestige right now. I see.
Yep,
I see.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
It's not terrible.
I could have just not told you any of that, and you could have just, gone your own route. But
this is useful. This is putting stuff that we talked about in the first campaign that was immediately forgotten back into play.
Okay, so you already you have 2 wars right now, right? Still?
Yep.
Well, actually, you have 3 because of the one I called you into. I'm good to peace out Cologne, and it's not going to mess up your plan?
I'm on 2 wars right now. No, Cologne is one of them. It depends if I'm coring out of the second war off Cologne or not.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. You took mines.
Yep.
And you're coring it? And you're coring it. Yep. Okay, so yeah, just core mines.
I am. It's at 10%.
Unless you want me to be like super, 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 super nice to you and just sit with you in this war until you can finish the other one and let you core all 3. Are we going to
have enough time for that?
I'm not going to get called for peace. Well, hey, I've already taken a negative stab hit and 6 war exhaustion for you, so, I mean, I could just sit at call for peace for a couple decades. No problem.
Okay, sounds good. I accept your sweet offer.
You owe me if I just sit here, because I could be coring this right now, getting money and stuff. Letting my war exhaustion come down, letting my my autonomy decay. There's all kinds of things I could be doing.
Okay.
I'm such a nice guy. I do try.
Good.
I'm not liking that Craven modifier on my air, though. And his name is Johan. Johan has a name. Every character named Johan is supposed to be good. That's how the game works. I'm like mostly sure that that's how it's supposed to work. Hansbach will pay Wurzburg war reps. You made them an all 1, 2, 3 rivals. Nice. So that's a lot of prestige.
Yeah, it's 20 prestige out of the 2.
Do you have any vested interest in Brandenburg? Do you care about Brandenburg?
No. Nope.
Okay.
I've been, at some point upped relations with them, but I don't really care about them. I just did it because I had diplomats.
Just be aware that your ally, Saxony, has rivaled Brandenburg.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of them as a potential ally, but just based on that, I'm not so sure it's a good idea.
A rival? Württemberg. Okay, Nuremberg. All right.
Well, I suppose while we're just waiting on, what, the siege of Hesse?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing you need, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're waiting
Actually,
on the core. Core's at 40%, though.
Apparently, you have to re-siege the Platinate now.
Yeah, because he pieced out. That's actually good for us, though. That gives us more war score than we had.
Yeah, and you do now border the Platinate, so
Yeah,
in theory...
I'm fabricating on them.
You can't fabricate while at war, but in the future,
I can't.
could be
Well,
nice.
sorry, I'm building spy network, which is, it's
Working
when I
on
build
fabrication.
Spy network, I always call that fabrication, but yes.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, look at that! I got Lollard heretics potentially rebelling in my capital. It's gonna be glorious. They're at 20% progress.
It's excellent.
I'm
not sure you're supposed to be so excited about the number of people rebelling, but
I love what you've done to my country. I'm at 7.68 war exhaustion, and I'm still at -2 stability. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
I've upped my prestige a lot. I'm not getting another mission, which is kind of disappointing. I finished my missions, but another one hasn't spawned.
You'll get some as soon as you peace out. You'll get like recover from overextension +1 Diplo rep result.
Yeah,
you'll get our army needs to recover. I also have no mission. I'm gonna try on the first here, seeing if I can get a train troops mission.
Just hoping my ruler dies. It's 53. Oh no, I'm not. My next one's even worse.
Nice. I used to love. I mean, it was such a fun time when you could make your bishopric guys into rulers, because you could do it with not only your character but also your heir. And if you had a bad one, you just kept on cycling. You'd always be looking for good heirs.
Yep.
Can you peace out soon? Sooner you peace out, sooner I get to do my peace deal.
I can maybe try. Like, I was waiting on the Platinum to get sieged down again. Let's take a look. I'm at 77%. Don't have a diplomat.
You don't need.
Let me pull a diplomat back. Okay.
Because you got to. I don't think you're taking 2. I think you're probably only looking at taking 1.
Okay. I need one day so I can see the diplomats. I can't see the peace deal right now.
Oh, hey, here's an idea. You could, take. Sorry, you could take Hessen, and then sell it to me. Well, it's just an idea.
I could take them. Well, if I take them both, we're worried about the AE, and selling it to you is not going to remove the AE. So let's take a look. So I would negotiate with the Platinate here, and I would take provinces. I could take. Why are they not free? Oh, they are free. Okay, they're free in Diplo, but they cost me. It's 41. We'd have like 1,000 people join us. They're all at -56 though, and it's December. Do you want to wait till the 1st and see what the tick looks like to see who would actually join?
Yes, we should definitely wait till the annual tick.
Okay, I want to just hold on for that for now.
Unfortunately, my advisor that I want, Isaac von Bach, the improved relations guy, is level 2 and costs 4.42 ducats a month. I can't afford that.
Yeah, it's too much. I really can't afford the advisor I have right now anyways, but I was expecting to take more money out of these war deals, and then you talked me into taking prestige. So
rightly so, I think.
Yeah, it was actually a good suggestion. We'll see what. Okay, so that was the first tick. Let's take a look around now.
I mean, if you had here, can I pull back to, since you're looking around, let me do it too. Okay. 2 days, 1 day, good.
Okay.
They should just really change that. You should be able to look at all these goddamn interactions without having a diplomat free.
Yeah, I don't know.
I understand. I don't understand not being able to do the action, but just to let us look at it instead of this nonsense having a diplomat free.
How do you feel about a coalition with? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 24. How do you feel about a coalition of 24?
24 nations?
Yeah. So maybe we don't do that. And maybe I just take 1 from these guys. Let's take a look what that would be. So if I just took Hessen instead of Castle, now no one joins a coalition. How does that sound? Better than 24?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Remember what I said. You get a coalition against you without me knowing about it, I'm going to break my alliance. It's gone.
We get war reps from them. And I can't get war reps when I'm negotiating with the leader. I can't get war reps from this secondary
partner. No, you can only do it with separate pieces. Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, didn't you piece everyone else out already?
No, because remember we declared war on the Platinate, not on Hesse.
Yeah, and you don't want to spend the Diplo points for Hessen. It would only be 30 dip.
No, I'm taking Hessen. Don't get me wrong, I am, but I can't. What I'd like to do is piece out the Platinate separately for war reps and gold, but I can't because they're the leader. So, oh, you think I can piece out Hessen separately? I thought the only way I could use my claim. Oh, I see. So that's what you're talking about.
I'm saying you can spend 30 Diplo, 3 dip per development.
Is it the
you
same amount of overextension? 10 extension?
Yes.
10.
Overextension.
Let's take a look then. If I can do that way, that might be better.
Yeah. Think about it like this. If you had a button that you could press right now that would give you, it would cost you 30 dip.
No, it's 20 dip, by the way.
Why? Because of your claim? Oh, he's your rival. Yep. You're taking from a rival. That reduces the cost of Diplo.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, for 20 dip, would you press the button for 20 dip to get some money and war reps from another country?
Probably not. I mean, you're pretty against doing that. But I think I'm going to.
Dip is the most worthless monarch point, so I would actually probably take that personally in this circumstance. God, I am never going to get any ideas or technology ever because I'm still at negative stability.
Okay.
Now, in theory, if you don't actually have the if you don't need to piece out the Palatinate right now, then instead of me waiting for you to finish your core, I could just piece out right now and start my core, and you could just keep the one going with the Palatinate.
That's totally
for
fine.
17, 18 months.
Just start. That would actually do a lot for us, right? So
great. So that means I could have started this, like a year ago.
Well, we didn't think about that. So yeah, you're right.
That's true. My bad though. But anyway, I need to get started on this. Okay. Actually, out of curiosity, how much did that cost? Yeah, 39 points to core province. That's pretty good. Okay. Massive 20.7 base overextension, base unrest. It's pretty good.
Well, if that's what you consider success in your country, I'm not going to tell you how to rule your country.
There's my declined thing. Okay, I need to find some allies.
All right. Yeah, because we can do this again on somebody else if you can call in your allies. Should be good.
Well, how's my aggressive expansion look? It's actually very low. I only have like 12 aggressive expansion, so I'm actually doing really solid.
Triers just rivaled me. It's too bad. I thought I had lost a rival, but I didn't. Palatinate, Frankfurt, and Hesse. I can still rival Hesse, even though they got one little shitty area. Okay.
Yeah, you also, by taking Hessen, cut me off from my rival, by the way, which is awesome. So now I have a rival slot that I can't actually do anything with.
Good.
Ooh, hey, I got a cool event. The miracle of life. In these dark days of wars and death, a reminder of new beginnings can ease the pains of our people. Our great Duke has a notable consort, Wilhelmine. We've been blessed with another child. The birth of a new child revitalizes the people of Nassau, lose 2 war exhaustion.
That's really good.
Things are looking up.
Very good.
Now I have a mission. We need to recover from these wars. No crap, game.
I encountered something in one of my playthroughs where I took so many things, I had so much overextension from just cores ticking down, basically, that I was getting like nonstop like +10 unrest pop-ups like everywhere, constantly. I had to fight like 500k rebels. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, you may recall I told you before that the very, 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 very important and dangerous number with overextension is 100%. If you go a point above 100%, that's what triggers those events. Never ever go above 100% unless you know
like
what you're doing.
Something.
Oh yeah, that's a good number. Yeah. Well, clearly you were doing well then in that campaign.
Yeah. Oh, I was doing well, and I killed the rebels no problem. It wasn't a big issue. I just had to hire some mercs, and I had like infinite money at that point. The late game seems very easy in this game, by the way.
Oh yeah, I mean, even playing on hard AI, it's easy to beat. It's easy to snowball, but it's still a very fun game. If you want something that's going to be more challenging that doesn't allow that, you probably should look into, in the next couple months, there's an overhaul mod coming out called Mew and Taxes. It's going to be really, really good.
Yes, I would like to look into that. Maybe we could look into that together. It might be fun. Do a co-op for that one or something. So I would like some challenging late game, because the late game seems a little meh right now. I have expiring CB, Diplomatic Insult versus Trier.
That's when somebody, when one of your rivals sends an insult to you, it gives you that CB, and it's only like 2 or 3 months. It's a horrible CB.
Though?
You can hover over it, like right click on the nation that you have the CB on, and see what the actual benefits are. Let me get my diplomat back.
Hold on a minute. How do I do that? So, okay, I've hovered over them. I can see they have Conquest CB. They have Warned by Burgundy. They have different. Where do I see this? I don't see anything about a insult.
Okay, which nation is it saying it's expiring
Trier.
with? Okay, same thing for me. So you right-click on Trier, you go to declare war, you look at your casus belli.
Oh, I don't have it. I don't have a diplomat right now. Okay, so tell me what it says. What does it say when you declare war?
Show superiority. War goal is to show superiority. Get war score by winning battles. Having over 10% war score from battles will give you a ticking war score. 100% aggressive expansion, 200% prestige, 75% cost for core revocation, monetary reparations, and concession of defeat. That's it. So you have to pay Diplo for everything. You never use this CB. At least I don't. Not usually.
Yeah.
So anyway, without further ado, I think we're probably gonna have to take a break.
Yeah,
already.
You're probably correct.
Can you believe it?
I can. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.
All right. See you in a bit.